my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, the left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. These Moloch worshiping pedophiles wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm sad, I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released represent with this passion to speak of. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us innovation, right? Where we should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem, bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. The Chi-Town, who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just lie down. Blue sky, but high ground, a crown slash helmet. So my aircraft stealth spit, got me tied down, even sheep building. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked because my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. The bus bubble, some righteous and felt shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for remark, you velvet. Body you not for Mars, she's a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit to a fly though. Haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the still a hand, but we're hella man. It's not Cypress Hill. I'm Tuttle Sheet. I'm one tough cookie.
Tom, there. What's up? You right there.
Need more to scanners. I'm off the radar. I am as you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper opera. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dated space AC, y'all. Busters stuck in the cages, face off. Acting shape the stages of fate. We fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel, or fly bandit. Mohawk, 80s.
What's going on? I had to put my glasses on. Too many little fawn ass Spanish speaking monkeys. Yeah, it's raining. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta see something right quick. I want to play something different right now. There we go.
Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah.
This guy got a pinch truck. I think he's got a whole home up in that mug. I really do. You ought to see some of these which cross out here, they like big funny, man. Mad funny. So I'm gonna pull up beside T. So I'm going to the gym and then get something to eat and get ready for work. I'll tell you all in a minute.
See through the side eyes, looking past the shine spot. Third eye gang, shine spots. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying die ops. From the skybox, I got a scope on you pilgrims. The smoke with some rumors. Some of our folks are still dumb. Death and blasted the fact that love, we gon' have this real song. Warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, they keep arranged. This is played out. Who's of a dying society?
Oh, you see, that's taking shit.
Forehead and he's off the floor. Should have been prayed out. The draft is on. COVID's no issue. Could've blown it in tissue. Now it's control. Who blows the whistle? To who holds.
We're gonna stop right there. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? As y'all know, I got a lot of videos uploading. I've removed a lot of stuff off my phone. Like, it's really, really in good health. I got rid of Facebook. I'm about to get rid of Instagram. I removed all that Walmart app shit. I took a screenshot, removed all that because I'm gonna sue them through ADA. My attorney is gonna be out of state though. I don't need to have them in the state because a lot of these motherfuckers over here are bought and paid for. You know, they work with the enemy. Whoever the enemy is, not that I care. You know what I'm saying? But I always say, just stay away from me, don't bother me, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of goofy things going on, not with me, that I'm watching. And I know some of y'all see it now. I know some of y'all see it, not to be caught up in the distraction of it, because I'm not, far from it. I mean, I've always moved on my own. And up until I thought I had this thing where I thought that at least 20 of y'all would come together and we go out to Ganja's land, it would have been different. But the majority of you, whatever, right? You made wrong choices. And I can say that, but it's not that to beat you down to be demoralizing. Someone say, well, how can I get up and leave? Well, let me tell you something. Everything laid out before you, whether in Darfur, Palestine, whatever these names are, meaning today, Rwanda. I mean, there's a lot of things going on all over the earth. Over there, New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, the list is long. Places in South America, everything ain't bad everywhere, and that's what keeps everything settled. Dubai, I mean, you got to think Dubai is built off of slavery, most places, and here in this America, the enslavement of the mental mind, it's all physical, and you would think that those would be wake-up calls, and people choose to remain comfortable, you know, convenient. I'm gonna tell you this, they know that they just can't force anyone to go digital ID here, but they can have you make an agreement. Like, you know, we look at these terms, right? I'll pull this out, for example, right? Some of y'all feel like, oh shit, well, Red really is an Indian. Man, don't ever call me no goddamn Indian. Don't call me, damn sure don't call me no crayon color, because I'll punch you in your eye and tell you, you know, you a dead thing to me. And it's not because I need to be physical, because you want the pain. I don't want to hurt you, but you want the pain. You really do. You know, you got these people like to get around these little new age OnlyFans porn stars, cosplay monkeys, right? And they like to get kicked in the nuts because they think they're subservient. Actually, they're nothing. Remember I said you're all dead by the definition and its term. And you are, literally. I walk around the peripheral of that. I'm not going to expand on it because there's things I can't tell you. And I know that the enemy is like, they're happy with that, but they don't care. It's not a joy like what you think happiness is, because what you think happiness is the furthest thing from. You know, see the people that scroll here, all these idiots and everything, they've been so conditioned, they actually believe in what they're doing. Phonetically, descriptively, they are actually nothing. Nothing. Yet, You would think I say that with emotion and feeling. I am attempting to raise a brow, an awareness, because I don't give a fuck. Look at Godfrey. I comment on his shit all the time. He ain't gonna respond. What is he gonna say to me? Because the nigga is dumb and he don't know shit. He's not African. But he's too stupid to know the truth of history, because most people, even in Jamaica and places like that, in Trinidad, Belize, a lot of them niggas still hold Marcus Garvey and Haile Selassie to a high standard because they stupid. My voice, the breath coming out, it's easy to read it based on a laid out platform of what it may mean, but I am empty. I am saying it because I am speaking something that is relevant to a fact. I'm not here to enlighten a motherfucker and tell you you should do that. You have choices. Have I not been saying that? So this right here, right, on my CCW, race, Indian, okay? Documents, right? White and Indian and all that shit. That's an ownership by the state, the fake Zionists, APEC, and all them motherfuckers. They don't own shit here. I am not a label, ethnicity, or race. None of that shit. These motherfuckers need that to feel some kind of way. It's all these dumb motherfuckers right around in their illusions and delusion. That's why I clap. That's why I enjoy it. That's why I built this. Not because of what Ganja did, because I could have built a real square one in a few days, laid out like, Crazy Cody and Mad, and been on the road, traveling, sleeping, insulated, a little stove in there. I wanted to stand up and chill. I wanted to be able to go to the Rockies and this, that, and other, and watch everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be working on it this weekend, and I got to call Josh, because I might just get 1 fucking acre. I wanted to do 2, but I can always add acres. He said that. So I might just get the 240 with acre, and then at the $140 a month and pay that bitch off, but now I might add an acre or 2. I just want to be to me. And if you want to be there, then more power to you. I want to travel around while shit is really about to flip out. Well, we got a few years maybe. And then it can speed up at any time. I don't believe in time. Even if I said any time, I don't believe in time. I don't look at the future. I don't see I don't see none of it. Not y'all do. And that's why you're self-egregious. All these terms. And the reason why I use autochthonous is it's a term, not a label. It is origin. That's it. I am sentient by the definition of term, what it means. I am not just physical, nor just a soul. I'm so much more. Y'all have still not figured out the relationship between the dragon and the wolf, even though it's more of a... Y'all ever heard of the Riddler, Batman? It's a riddle. They don't even fucking know. No, they know a lot of things, especially the things that keep looking at the decline and the further, the real anomalies, because this is not who you are. These square buildings, woman, all this dumb shit. This is far from who you are. These goofy ambulance, all these dumb motherfuckers who have been used and weaponized against everyone with these stupid racists and these dumb. First of all, they're not racist, but they're too stupid because they fall into that label and they move accordingly. I look at Alabama, North Carolina, all that. All them peckerwoods don't know that they're mostly ancestors. There's a reason why some of them talk with them parasites all through their body, and they think they're saying something. I know a few of them, cool with them. But I be like, man, you need to do a parasite cleanse. And they laugh, I'm gonna get some of this out of my hand. You want some catfish nugget? You don't make catfish nuggets like me. Well, I'm saying that, Fred. I had to jump on this idiot the other day and said, redneck ain't got nothing to do with a pale skin or lighter than wheat, motherfucker. I mean, a different light wheat, shade of wheat. It ain't got nothing to do with redneck. We the original rednecks, motherfucker. I had to take shit back in his face and then tell him what you're gonna do about it. Because you have the pseudos, the real pseudos, by the definition of the term, what you think pseudo is, this anomaly of idiots running around who are, I think they're paid to keep pressing you, and you guys keep responding to them. What in the fuck, y'all? That's why I got rid of Facebook, because you got a bunch of idiots who are going to keep going to America Unchained and all these other goofy platforms. You stupid motherfuckers, who do you think's watching y'all? Just dumbasses. Did I say that with emotion and feeling? Does it seem like it? I don't have it. One day you'll believe and still lack the knowledge of truth because it's less than knowing. I'm not super fucking with that goofy fake ass Superman. I'm none of that. I don't want to see this shit stop. I want to see this shit go all the way through. But I know when I made that statement, I can fuck a lot of they monkeys up that keep coming around me. I'm not here for that. They think they can test themselves like true violent. All those stupid motherfuckers, they don't attest. I stopped sniffing because now I don't have to do this. When I do that, I take a deep, and I know everything around me. Well, I'm supposed to react to everything like y'all. My bed feel like it's crooked or some shit. Yeah, I got to go and get my shit trimmed up by a beautiful beautician or something. I wish Snu was here; she could do it, or one of Millennial or somebody. But anyway, y'all women are good with the fucking hairs and shit. I swear for goodness. Anyway, I don't. Using the wrong term. I get it. But those who think they got it all locked in, you're your worst enemies. Those of you who are so comfortable because of convenience, you're practical to your own destruction. I know you hear me say the term destruction, raise. That's why whenever I hear somebody, I raise my children good, I walk the fuck away. I'm not going to sit there deliberating and debating a dumbass. I'm just not going to do it. You sure raised them, right? Every goddamn day you tear them motherfuckers down. In the moment, in their presence, in the present. And y'all do the same shit. You spew the fucking spells over and over and over. You still have dumbasses identifying as black and white. You got a bunch of peckerwoods. I can show you a real Cherokee woman. She got a fat ass. She got the thick thighs, voluptuous breasts, pudgy nose. She is a whited out. That's by the definition. There's books on this shit. And she's just loving her straight hair and shit because she's too stupid to know that original Akuya people had thick, wavy hair, curly, which is a little kinky. Our shit wasn't really tight kinky, but like, you know what I'm saying? They're too stupid to know it because it's convenient. And the other ones from, you know what? Now, I don't have to say cabin and incubated and migrants, 1990s, 1920s, 40s and 50s and 60s. These motherfuckers playing Indians. I got Indian. Oh, shut the fuck up. Then it goes back to the out of Africa. Everybody want to push, but everybody want to say something else when we sprouted out all over this motherfucker. But my family, I know where we come from. My father's side. The Chickasaw, the Choctaw. We come far from here. Like the doggone. But y'all want to hold on to the little grafted in world you've accepted, right? Now you see what's going. You think when they started talking about 90% getting rid of you, that they just gonna fucking stop? Yeah, y'all motherfuckers comfortable. And the monkeys they're using, they're gonna get rid of all of them. It don't matter who's in ICE, who's in. They gonna get rid. It don't matter how. Some of the motherfuckers in ICE, some motherfuckers that was the videos derailing the train, cutting them with the concrete cutter, cutting the damn tracks, derailed trains, on the boats, pumping chemicals with hazmat suits in the fucking waters and y'all still fishing. I don't have an issue with people eating tilapia. The problem is it carries more lead and mercury and shit because most of it's farmed. Now, if it was natural out the ocean, then where did tilapia come from? Because growing up, I don't remember nothing about no goddamn tilapia. Y'all love this shit. It's convenient as long as you put something in your stomach, not paying attention to who's putting it in your stomach when that's not how our ancestors move. You see what they're doing in Brazil and all the Amazons. They keep chopping shit down acre by acre, getting rid of medicinal shit, this, that, and the other. And you motherfuckers think these motherfuckers don't have something? Y'all don't know how to come together and grow shit together. I am grateful for Nisi and all these people growing herbs and shit in their house. You're far from the mark. You ain't even touching 1% of all the natural herbs and shit that's needed. But I love it. I respect it. But if you came together, motherfuckers, and not to change nothing, the shit y'all could do together, it ain't the top of this shit or whatever, you don't get it. I'm looking every day at Cashapp, see who sent 50 cents or $1. You motherfuckers are stubborn. And you're your own worst fucking enemies. The simplest goddamn thing, y'all even froze up and locked up with that. You think I need your motherfucking money? I told you they locked my shit up. I had to go and get my shit, right? You think I need any of your shit? Fuck is wrong with you? It's a testament to something, just like when I created the account. So I can say, I know you motherfuckers are hard pressed. If you send money, I'll get the land and everything and tell y'all where it's at, give you GPS. But you motherfuckers, you're beyond, you're your own destruction, man. I can't do shit about it no more. Yeah, I got a story to tell. Maybe I'll select the people I want to tell it to. I'm putting music videos, just me, just having a good time. Motherfuckers are more marginalized because they think they know what I look like. I shave all this shit off. I should go bald headed. You motherfuckers swear I'm 30 years old. They don't. No matter about all the other shit, because you can look at some of these motherfuckers in their 20s, 30s, they look like they're in their 40s. Then you have the people you have no idea who come from a line doing shit you don't know nothing about. That you've only been a Pizzagate, adrenochrome, moisturizer creams with human fetus and this, that, and the other, and you think, oh yeah, that's how they're supposed to look. Not everybody's fucked up on drugs. I know people who did drugs for 20, 30 years and they look young as fuck. Millennial looks beautiful. I know people who are hard pressed who had a hard life and they look magnificent. I know people who eat not the best and downtrodden, been through some abuse, maybe not, but their body tells a different story. I was a power lifter, so I'm gonna look a little different. The bone structure, the muscles, and everything. But you have motherfuckers think they know what they're looking at and what they're reading. Yo, cut! Yo, cut here, man. I know you can make that run, man. I was trying to get you one, man. Yeah, man. He was in there, motherfucker passed out. Oh, yeah, looking like Beavis and Butthead, BBs and shit. T-Bone, y'all. But I don't say shit to be beating y'all up, and y'all probably need to be beat up, gruffed up real good, get dirty, and then learn how to properly wash yourselves. I'm not here for that either. Everyone has a choice, man. And it seems like I'm struggling to get you. I'm not trying to get you none. I'm looking for the few. Ganja was a lying motherfucker, probably a snitch and a tattletale, worked for the feds. He probably think I found out because he realized I could do some different shit. And then he moved stupid as he normally would, just like most of the motherfuckers in the world. Like I said, some of them ICE motherfuckers was doing the shit you have, child trafficking and everything else. That's why they do what they do. You got racists that got in there, goddamn right. And they elect these motherfuckers. That's why they lowered the standards to GED and they bring these motherfuckers. You got veterans, you got motherfucking veterans who hate veterans that's in that motherfucker. You got people moving in a way. You see some of them, they big and tall, which don't mean shit from those who are different. Okay? But that's what y'all move upon that fear and shit like that. All right, and I'm not here to stop that. I'm saying you motherfuckers don't see shit because you keep listening to motherfuckers. Don't listen to me, goddammit. A lot of motherfuckers don't. They run through here, they looking like fucking retards and going off because they looking for some big booty, BBL, Yoki, or this, that, and other. I respect all, whatever, right? All right, I'm just saying, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for little kids because you got these little nasty motherfuckers. You got serial killers. 40% of women, hey, look, man, y'all don't know shit. Come on, man. Together, we could have done amazing shit. You had 2 years and y'all fucking slept. Now look at you. But we didn't know. Shut the fuck up. You still don't know shit. And look how you still moving. I guarantee nobody sent 50 cents or $1 to Cashapp because you're fucked in the head. I know you are. And you refuse not to fucking be. Cashapp was just some thing to show that now those who given, I've used it over and over and I showed you. I've matched a lot of times. I helped me and T. I said when we was down, someone said, yo, man, we out here going through this dumb shit and we utilize it. Some say use it for whatever, Red. I'm like, all right, so we need it at the time sometimes. We spent a lot of money out there. All right, just fiat shit. Shit we shouldn't have to do. Shit, we could have built something better. I had plans on taking the mortar and the red clay and making bricks. I was saying to myself, when we got a little dumb letter, I was like, I had got the wood set up. I had got the right size screws. Cause y'all know I was spending like $100 on screws and hundreds of dollars and all that shit. And I was like, let me make these boxes and start making these bricks. Because I could have started, man, stacking them bricks like crazy. I would have spent all day just making bricks with cold water. And I knew a brother was going to come through. He had his wife ready to pack up and make it over here from Texas and Louisiana, another family. And Ganja did the dumb shit because, you know, when you work with them feds, they stupid. So Ganja, you're going to, like, those individuals perform stupid. They're afraid. And there are things that are afraid. It's not the fear that y'all have. If you remember who and what you are, without the labels, shit, y'all motherfuckers refuse the most tedious and smallest amount of any fucking thing. I don't give a fuck where you are, who you are. I don't give a fuck if you come from ancestry, you inbred, or whatever the fuck you is. I don't give a fuck if you some fake Hindu motherfucker, some fake Chinese motherfucker, some fake Jap. I done met Japanese who don't even like the term Japanese no more because they learned real history. They know that they became because they a conquest on the people that they want. The other day when I said a lot of Mexicans and this, that, and Spanish speaking motherfuckers are black. A lot of motherfuckers like, we know. Anyone who wants to change the diaspora and the origin of anyone is an enemy. Not by just cause and purpose. What is an enemy? Anasazi, our enemies. I hate when people says, you know, use the term Anasazi and don't actually know what the fuck it means by the definition of the term. Like the Navajo out there, the Anasazi Hotel. No wonder it shut the fuck down. Who's going to come when you putting a spell on it, meaning our enemy? Welcome. What the fuck is that? I'm telling people we're supposed to have a language that they just been building since the motherfucking 1940s. When I first came to the Pima Reservation over 8 years ago, I've been here before, longer ago than that, but with Culturell and his wife and a couple other people who I know are here, I remember I had pictures of the Pima Indians, original ones, Library of Congress, ones that I got over in France and shit like that, out of a book. I said, you were Negroid people. How the fuck you become these Mongols? Because of this fake ass state. Because they had to keep inserting motherfuckers. And then how the murdering continued that a lot of people don't know of innocent individuals and people migrating away from the shit that was happening. But you can still see it in a lot of them. But then they make sure the education system, the boarding schools, all that, make sure they're ignorant and dumb. They always got to create something to have people fighting. And the first thing was to do was to usurp the original people of this land. No matter how it was founded, how long ago, and how many times, or what was here before. I'm talking about you motherfuckers. And keep everybody at that. It's the simplest thing. It don't take a lot of motherfuckers. Just like in a group, it takes 2 motherfuckers out of 20 to agitate 2 motherfuckers to fight, and everybody else staying there watching instead of stopping it. I don't think you get it, do you? Did you hear me? When we say that again, when we say it in a different way. We got 20 girls, all ballerinas. Everyone's good. But Susie here with the straight blonde hair don't like Makisha over here because she's got wavy, thick, dark auburn hair, and she's a little more melanated, a little taller, and she's really good. So she pulls 3/4 of the girls over here and says, watch what I do. Now, instead of them being the stand-up individuals, besides the 1 or 2 that stands by kid, right, she goes over and starts intimidating one to fight this, that, and the other, or slander. Takes a few weeks and months, then before you know it, they're fist fighting. Instead of being on the little square box, but the ones stopping, they had no animosity, no hate towards either. I mean, to her, but easily manipulated because this one looked a certain way, gendered to her, when the other one is disrespected by those who don't see. Now you establish race identity, colorism, and you become plural in this ideology, but no one stood up to stop it when it was unnecessary and no need. So you see how they got everybody acting like fucking retards? Now, who would have power to know to do that? Y'all don't like listening to no motherfucking body. You want somebody, look at the numbers, the followers. Why do you think that the fake ass Jews on this motherfucker keep the followers down? I already told you, I didn't want no motherfucking bots following me, because that's, fuck that. But I know good and goddamn well, share it out, this, that, and the other, and people coming over. When I'm talking enlightening things, it's not the same shit that everybody else is talking about, because they're talking about shit that everybody else is talking about. It's not that I want to find something else to talk about, because I know something else that nobody fucking knows to talk about. We're going to leave it at that. But I'm going to share something with y'all. I'm going to a Comic-Con in about a week. What is it, a week or two? Matter of fact, let me see. I like Comic-Cons and shit. Don't get it twisted. So this one, November 23rd. Yeah, Old Man Con, Joe Staten, and Mike Vosberg. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm a comic motherfucker, so don't get it twisted. It's because I'll be sharing it with you motherfuckers. So, when I was in the military, I bought the first motherfucking image, right? Youngblood, my shit, right? I was able to get Rob Liefeld. This is $60. It's worth more than that already. Since I got this a few days ago, the prices went up. All right, this is Youngblood, and this is the 33rd, estimated 1992. Like I said, when the original one came out. But this one is made by the individual that created Fantastic World. They put the label where I bought this at, which is a little about 22 minutes away from here, and it's literally signed by the creator. And the motherfucking certificate of authenticity. God damn. He only made like 200 of these motherfuckers, yo. I'd never be open. And I got the Rob Liefeld. That's his name right here. That's his name. That was his real signature. Rob Liefeld, Youngblood, the original. God damn it, boy. Boy. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Just don't worry about it, all right? Okay. So I'll be hitting the Comic-Con on 23rd. Oh shit, I gotta make sure I ain't working. Oh shit, hold on. Oh my God. Well, let me see what time. Cause I you know me, I catch a little bit. I'm good, goddamn, cause I don't have to be up in everybody's face looking at these little weird lesbians running around, want to scissor everything and fuck all that. So we're looking at, hell yeah, motherfucker Sunday, nigga. I'll be there. You know, I always want to share something good with y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, other than doom, gloom, and droom. Well, to me, it ain't doom, gloom. I told you I want to watch everything unfold. It's fun. I like seeing stupid motherfuckers. I showed you my boy Demetrius' book, right? Poetry, this, that, and other. I'm going to read this, so get your kids ready. I'm going to set it up, and I know a lot of you are going to fail me because you're going to fail yourself. So I know you ain't going to get your little ones, your nephews and stuff. Uncle Jim ain't going to be no cussing and all like that. I'm very good at reading for children, okay? Anyway, I'm going to put that into Comic-Con, motherfucker. Yeah, God damn it. Comic-Con, nigga. Right there, motherfucker. Event, motherfucker. Yeah, right there, motherfucker. Shit. And Comic-Con. I'll look at the time later. Save all day. Bam, in there. Grand Ascension, what's going on? Hey, Miss Perez, what's going on, mama? I'm glad I did not really go to school much. Somehow graduated though. Hey, Tom, that's what's up. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, T. Yeah. Oh, T came in. Yeah, I was gonna say he's right here. How could the Spanish language be so old if Spain did not exist today? Exactly. There's a lot of things, man, but you know, don't get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things. When you find and figure something out, keep it to yourself and share it with those who need to know. When I tell people this language right here is a bastardized form of Creole. It's got so many additives, things have been changed, you know, like raccoon, blah, 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 blah. A lot of this is our language. Whether people like it or not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We are the only ones that have different dialects in this language. And everybody else assimilates and copies us, and they put their own little whoop-wop to it. Facts. You know? Yeah, Godfrey talking about so-and-so invented and so-and-so invented, but blacks, he sounds so fucking stupid. It's supposed to be a comment. He sounds so goddamn stupid. I think even though he's trying to tell some truths and shit, because this side out there, I think he's a paid motherfucking ensign to keep people stupid because it makes people comfortable because he became something. Ignore these dumb-ass liberal fucking, trust me, all these black entertainers, fucking ignore them. Share the word. Stay away from these religious consorts and all these out of Africa monkeys. I'm telling you, you better do it. And all the motherfuckers that want to hold on to it, fuck them. You hear me? The motherfucker want to be all white, fuck them. What's up, Pat? If you still holding on, arguing in groups and this, that, and other, fuck them niggas too. Because they broken. They'll never do nothing. They're meant for the fucking fodder. You'll see. I ain't here to prove shit. I keep telling y'all, man. When I get about myself and I feel like, all right, I'm going to stop doing this, that, and the other until I see different, that's exactly what I don't sit there explaining it over and over and over again. Either you get it or you don't get it. I don't give a fuck. I have a whole lot of things I can show and train and teach. Fuck out of here. I'm the type of individual when it's like this. Hands on. We learn together, we do it together. If you want to be all by yourself, fuck out of here. What the fuck is you? What the fuck is that? Imagine being out there and both your arms broke. I ain't never worked on your shit. Now we look stupid. You trying to give me motherfucking effort this. I'm gonna look at you. No, motherfucker, you had the chance, you had the choice. Well, we're gonna be here. So start eating dirt and grass and shit, motherfucker. Roll around. And someone said, but that ain't you. No, let me tell you something. When you get into yourself to think that the way you've been moving is natural and it's unnatural, I'm gonna let you be stuck there in your fucking stupid level of identity clause as a fraud. I ain't gonna figure shit out either. I'm gonna let you wallow in your own shit in the Gulf of, what they say, Merkama fucking fraud ideologies. The fuck? You either learn or you don't learn. And if you can't change and manifest something else, then you're not as benevolent as you fucking move. Whether it's the concept of thinking or not doesn't matter to me. I'll motherfucking walk away like, okay, whatever, man. I'm motherfucking like, let's say I bought a Cessna. I had the chance to buy a Cessna for like, what was it, like 15,000, and get that motherfucker up running and everything, get my hands on, get dirty. I've tampered with some, because obviously I worked on jets. I've worked on some old planes and stuff. And I was going to do it. But I was like, keeping it where it needed to be stored at. I didn't have, at the time, land and shit like that to keep it on the big hangar. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I wish I had done different. I was young and stupid. I hadn't accepted who I was far from it. And after I made my first 4 or 5 single flights, you know, but I wanted everybody around me to know how to work on the motherfucker. They didn't want it. It's like, man, I don't work on, what's that? I was like, fuck it. I ain't getting this bitch, then fuck it. That's who I am. That don't mean I necessarily want you up under me while I'm touching something, because you might put your hand over and motherfucker, hold on now. You gonna let you turn the wrench, nigga. That's how I am. I'm gonna turn this couple of these motherfuckers first, get my hands dirty. I'm not in a rush. Y'all are too rushing. You're complicit. You don't want to explain shit. You don't want to break nothing down. Every one of you are viable, credible teachers. You just don't know yet, because you're still stuck in a world that you have been devoid in, thinking it's comfortable because you think marginalized that you know what you're doing. Obviously, you know nothing about what you're doing because you're fractured. See me? I've taught martial arts, boxing. I've showed children how to build models, whether it be snap or glue. I showed them how to do putty, this, that, and the other, fiberglass, blah, blah, blah. Even some people how to spot weld, whether it be TIG, MIG, or stick. I said, well, when you're doing it, you know, and I know how it takes time to get it down. So I don't have all the convenience of all the metal, but every time if I'm doing it, I didn't even do it out of guns because something felt wrong, but I don't, you know, I listen to everybody. I was just waiting to see for myself. Though I accepted where everybody was at. I could see the motherfuckers, I actually mentioned it. I was waiting. So I didn't deny shit. See, that's the difference. Y'all have this composite structure in you to do these things, but you choose not to. Q, all I'm gonna tell you, man, I know race cars and shit and change of shit. Man, listen here, man. Both my wives, I've left more tools. I've left enough tools probably to build a goddamn fucking frigate. a tank. Man, I had sockets this fucking big, you know, H-Tech and all, you know, HVAC and all that. I had sockets, motherfucking breaker bar that two motherfuckers can hang on. I had some weird fucking tools, man. All kind of shit. Left all that. My little crab, man, little motherfucking, little red and black motherfucking garage. I ain't here trying to prove something. Fuck I'm trying to prove. I'm an inventor. What the fuck does inventor not mean in you motherfuckers' heads? I ain't inventing shit right now. I mean, ideas. I just always scraps, shit. I end up throwing some of the shit away. It's not that I can't remember. I just, you know. Look, y'all, I'm gonna shut it down. I gotta go to EOS, get my workout on, get showered up, put on work clothes, get something to eat. I'm probably going to Sprouts, pack me up a couple cans of tuna and some oysters, protein and some boiled eggs, because that's all I want. And I want to come read before that, so I need to get out, and I need to pick up the caulking and you know, shit like that, because I want to get that ladder. But I know there's cheaper ladders. A guy even said it to me, and I was like, what y'all doing? Charging Walmart, charging $200 for that old raggedy ass ladder. I said, you just gotta stop. So I went online. I need to get up there, and I need to fucking get this thing sealed. I wasn't gonna hit O. I figured O might be working, so that's good. Just go down there, use his ladders, and get up there and do it. But it's raining. It's gonna rain for the next two more days or something like that. But I see, I always keep y'all involved. I'm gonna tell y'all a goddamn thing. Oh, why not? I don't know fucking secrets, man. That's like the little goofy fed coming in here, crack. Like the young dumb motherfucker probably sucking babies' dicks and shit. But anyway, I'm like, motherfucker, I tried that shit with Robin Slaughter, and I tried to sell that shit. Was around it all the time. Motherfucker, you on some motherfucking, yeah, goop. And these motherfuckers are doing everything. Snorting adrenochrome, everything. Well, a lot of these motherfuckers are just stupid. Getting shot up with shit, taking motherfucking synthetic, maybe even real, you know, testosterone and shit like that. Bunch of dumb motherfuckers, man. Over and over, they're stupid as they come. Dumb, dumber, and stupid, and stupid, and stupid, and stupid. Like it's supposed to go away. Like it's going to change. It ain't never going to change. Because they're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Well, until I go get something to eat, and then enjoy me some more tobacco. And see, look up. See how pink? See? Fuck out of here. Yo, T, they said, what's up, nigga? You can respond, bro. I gotta burn my sage, too. I'll go over here and snatch this motherfucking soul out his motherfucker while he's sitting in his seat over there. Snatch his soul up out of him. Show him how it's properly done. I know they think it's all a game and people are incapable. Well, they are. You are. Can't say nothing about me. Yeah, this is a little hoodoo, or what do you want to call it? What does it mean when you hold it in your left hand? Does it mean anything? Does it mean anything? It's sage. Tobacco and sage. Oh. Good shit, ain't it? Do you think it's a game? What do you think it is? I'm gonna tell you this much. Y'all think it's a game because they condition you like we played in school, right? And then I'm out of here. Y'all think it's a game because of conditioning in school, all that. To me, the word game don't mean shit. It's another one of their creations, another one of their ideas when they made up endeavors. Y'all accepted it because you've been conditioning it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Even when I talk about John playing for the Kansas City, Kansas City and Uncle Lonnie playing for Denver Broncos, Denver Nuggets, you know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to Q, we played with Cincinnati Colts and 49ers, and a couple other people I know. I don't want them to think I'm smoking weed and shit. I don't do that. Man, I'm around here driving and smoke weed all day. And this, and I like to spook people too. Oh, I'm real good at it. It could be nothing going on like the Purple Bishop Eater, and then I make something out of nothing. Storytelling. Just making shit up because it's fun. And then I watch people how they react. I'm like, God damn, did I get you? Anyway, I want y'all to have a good fucking day. I don't want y'all to be stressed. I don't want you to frame your mind some kind of other way. I want you to pay attention and be the light of your existence. All right? That's what I want. No, but what do you want? Fuck what I want. All right? That's what I want. I want y'all to come into a reality and realize, okay, yeah, we can actually get together and do some shit. But what do y'all want? And besides that, I got to go ahead and call Josh, talk to him for a minute, and get that situated, and go and get this stuff that I need, all right? The land I'm looking at near me does not look correct. I hear you, Tom. Your shorts get through fast. I noticed when you did that way, I got notification. Awesome, brother. I didn't know that. Good for telling me. Appreciate you too, Dev. Pat. Appreciate all of you. And I say that, and I mean it. I appreciate the people who consider themselves, damn, that rain coming. I got to get in the back of this thing and make sure it ain't leaking. Even the people that consider themselves trolls, or even the algorithm. The AI shit. I like all of it. And I think some would say, what you didn't, I didn't what? I did what? It's funny how everybody all of a sudden got this good memory, but they can't remember to do things. They can't remember that they've been tested. That is, it doesn't matter how I do or whatever use, and I always share it. You're your own goddamn test. I create something, I put it out there, I have you look at it. I don't like certain things. Why would I like certain things that ain't right? I know that these motherfuckers are emotional, this, that, and I know they're gonna be plagued and everything else. I said what I said because I fucking meant it. There's a difference when you're minion over your truth of existence of the terms of the frequency or whatever, the verbiage or whatever the fuck you want to call it that comes out. And if people got an issue with it, oh fucking well. That's what's wrong with the world now. Everybody's broken, misused. And I hate that word patriot. I really hate that fucking word. But they use that like a fucking, that is nothing but a crutch and I hate it. And I know I'm a true patriot. Patriot to what? Based on patriotism. What patriot? What fake ass story of false ass history? I use that just because it helps people to get wherever the fuck they think they're going. All right, there we go. Usually I put my cigars out and I'm gonna do it right now on trees. All right. Hold on, it's raining, but who cares? Someone say, why do you do that? Well, what's wrong with doing that? Tobacco? I mean, aren't y'all chopping them down, pruning them, cutting them up, and everything else? What's wrong with me putting my cigar on the trunk of a tree? It's still burning, it'll go out. What's wrong with it? When you can tell me what's wrong with it, I'll stop. If something's wrong with it. Okay? And I know you can't. But the tree gonna feel pain if you don't get your pink, purple, green haired ass goofy self up out of here. What was that? Oh, I saw that already. I thought it was somebody else put something else down. Anyway, come on now. I don't put it out to bruise the tree. I just put it out where the flame goes away. We smother the flame. Protect the tree. And the husk of the tree, y'all call it bark or whatever you want to call it, is very durable and strong. Oh, there it is. The heart. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I gotta dab it again because I'm not gonna travel with it like this. I do smoke when I'm traveling, but I'm coming back, mama. Oh, it's raining good too. Oh, I love this shit. All right. Oh, she's good to go now. She's good to go now. Got my seat higher than a motherfucker, like I'm in a damn, at Denny's in a damn child chair. Anyway. All right. That motherfucker cigar good, boy. That's a good cigar right there. Anyway, let me go and do what I got to do. All right. All right. Connect. Turn it down. Let's get this over here. All right. Brought me some sage. Got my cigar on. All right. I'm good to go. Everything is, yeah. And I shared some stuff with you. And I appreciate you guys, all right? I really do. So I'm going to EOS, get the workout on, connect. I'm going to see you guys here in a little bit. A lot of shit to do. A lot of stuff to do. Y'all know the Cash App if you want to donate, or you don't have to. You already know. You're in charge. I gotta run in here and grab one more thing before I head all the way out. Let me go down here. I'm gonna pull up over here. All right, Funk Soul Brother, let it out now. Check it out now. Unable to connect. What the fuck you mean? Oh, hold on, guys. There we go. That is. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm connected. All right, I'm gonna check you guys out later. I appreciate you guys.